Alrighty, we are live on the internet. What is up, good people? It is I, coach of the Toronto Trick Roomers, here for another banger game versus the Memphis Machamps. A rematch from earlier this season. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to searching. See if we can find our opponent. I'm gonna shoot him a message. To make sure that he knows. Should be a super interesting matchup. We already got the team read. We're up against a lot of the good stuff. No, we couldn't find anyone. But yeah, kind of sad we don't have the Tinkaton here. Enamorous and the Alolan Ninetales and the Cleavor. None of them are a really big fan. But we got some cute stuff up our sleeve. We got the new kid, the Honchkrow, looking to maybe get some game time. Got some spicy tech if we end up getting to use it, but after... where is my opponent? After hearing Terra types and stuff, doesn't seem like it's gonna end up being the move. Let me double check. Try again. Oh, there's my opponent. Whew. Let's go. Tamergime is absolutely right, Ali. I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit more. Whew. But yeah, like I was saying, it should be a pretty good one. Wait, official rules one, just double checking. Yeah. But yeah, one more deep breath and then let's get into this. Okay. I think I kind of want to just be a gamer in game one and just go for the Ogerpon mode. I think if it's Intimidate Stantler, the Cresselia is going to be huge here. Question is, what do we want against the Enamorous? We have Steel Move and Steel Terra, which honestly I don't hate here. I think we just play this. Yeah. Good luck, have fun, Parker. Hopefully you're not watching, but if you are, yeah, crit crow. Unfortunately, not in game one. We need to get off on a good foot and see what he wants to do first. Enamorous Ninetales. Okay. So here it's pretty obvious we just get rid of the sun. Or we get rid of the snow, set our sun. I think we just go for this Ninetales to try and prevent weather ever being a thing. What's the counterplay to this? You get Tailwind up, I can just match it next turn. You Earth Power the Ogerpon. Springtide doesn't really matter. You show me a coverage move. I think we just do this always here. Sunny day should stop any Aurora Veil nonsense. Goodbye, no sash there. Let's mark that down. Mystical Fire. Ooh. Okay. That's a little annoying, but good on you. Cleavor comes out. Shiny Cleavor. With what I have in the back, I think I just want to get a Tailwind up here. And then hopefully he takes out my Illumise. What should my targeting be here, right? I'm more scared of the Enamorous going forward. I think this is correct. We get a Terra coming out. What are the types? Terra Fire on Enamorous and Terra Dark on Cleavor. Okay. I guess reading a Thunder Wave there is kind of smart. Unfortunately, we go Tailwind. That's unfortunately for him. We go Tailwind. Ivy Cudgel. I'll take that damage all day. This is a double. Oof. Good damage. Now there's stones. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, I hope. The Mystical Fire. Okay. Now we've got a 2v3 it. Stomping and Rosie. We've got Tailwind up. We preserve our item for now, which is kind of pog. We can just Ice Beam here. Terra and Brick Break at the Cleavor in case something goes horribly wrong and the Enamorous lives. Maybe it's like AV or something. What is the punish? Like a really good read and Mystical Firing the Great Tusk. We'll see. I think I just want to go aggressive here while I've got the Tailwind up. I'm splitting damage here, so one protect, not the end of the world. Protect there, cool. Show me a KO, beautiful. Let's go, Stompy. Ice Beam Tech revealed. Get a little bit of leftovers to fix the stones. Cresselia is last mon. Okay. I think it is still Ice Beam here. And Iron Head here. If I'm gonna do that, maybe... No, because the sun's up, right? Stompy is going to be faster. I think I'm going to split the attacks here. If I get punished, I get punished. Show me a flinch. That's great damage, Stompy. Ice Beam, pick it up. Nice. Flinch is huge. Show it to me. No Lunar Blessing. Oh my god. I love to see it. I also hate when that happens to me, so I am sorry, Parker. Okay. It is lefties. How much sun do we have left? Tailwind and Harsh Sunlight are both 1. Okay. Let's just... I'm gonna be faster here, so there's no reason to do that. I just Ice Beam, Iron Head. Huge damage again. No damage at all. Psychic at the Milo. Cool. Stompy's photosynthesis wears off, and then no, it doesn't. We are boosting our energies. Whew. This Pokemon is so scary. Tailwind goes. Sun went too, right? Okay. I'm not gaslighting myself, so we can Scald now. Why would I Scald myself? Iron Head. You gotta feel like this picks this up. Iron Head plus the Scald. Oh, just the Iron Head does. Awesome. That was real scary on the double KO turn. But Stompy. I think getting the Tailwind up there was in fact huge. And not having to play through screens was also kind of massive there. The adjustment for my opponent maybe is the Stantler. Part of me wants to just run it back. The other part of me wants to lead the Milo to punish the Intimidate attempt. I think we run that back. But I kind of don't. You know what? No. Do this. Get the Murkrow in. And then we let Stompy try and go crazy again. The problem here is no weather control, but I think we'll be okay. The big drawback here is that Murkrow isn't ideal, but I want to get the usage in. We can still get the Tailwind with it and just play for some big crits if it's ignored. I'm a little worried about not being able to immediately take out the Ninetales, but here, this is exactly what we wanted to see. Let's go. Oh, competitive proc instantly. That's so huge for this whole game. It's so hard to actually deal with the Milotic for him. So here I kind of want to just... You know what? Let's Will-O-Wisp this Stantler slot and just go for a big Scald at the Cleavor. I think it's probably faster. Colbur Berry Clutch. Scald, that better kill. Oh, it doesn't. That's insane. Thunderwave. Cool. So I kind of want to read a Night Slash going into that slot again and just get the Honchkrow out. I regret not knowing Cleavor's speed in this moment, but basing it off Caesar, I imagine it's pretty decent. Also a little bit worried about a Protect off of the Cleavor here, but the fact that it lives that also leads me to the AV conclusion. So, we'll see. He just does not want to let me trigger him up. Nice Slash. Eat that. 60 damage. Light Screen. Cool. We do in fact have something for that. We probably could have gotten away with bringing in the Great Tusk there as well, but it's fine. We're fine. We're not great, but we're fine. Revavroom. Okay. Paralyzed so we can't get toxicked by this thing. A very large part of me just wants to get Tailwind going and just start like slowly eking out these screen turns and just play for burn on Revavroom. I think this is fine. Ideal, probably not, but fine. Maybe. Spin out. Okay. Your huge Honchkrow. Unlucky. Reflect goes up. Okay. That's both screens. You can't beat Eviolite and Light Clay. So we'll find out which it is this game. I'm kind of hoping that the Stantler gets pulled here. So I want to just Dark Pulse at this Revavroom, play for the flinch chance and the crit chance, and just whittle it down. And hope that we see Stantler get pulled. If not, Body Slam's going to be annoying, but huge, huge crit crow. That's 2 in a row. You hate to see it. Body Slam will pick that up. That's fine with me. Because now I can get in the Great Tusk. High horsepower. We eat those. Leftovers. So we took... I'd have to see the HP bar again. I want to say we took 35 and healed 12. Yeah. Let's just get this in here. I think this kind of forces the Terra out of the Revavroom. But if I Terra and Scald at it, I think we're fine because it's low enough that that should cover anything. And then we can Brick Break here. Scald should pick this up if it goes Terra Flying, and if it doesn't, assuming we get to move ever again. But yeah, I like this. Me and hitting Terra on Great Tusk versus Parker, name a more iconic duo. Bye-bye screens. No more Stantler to reset them. After spin out, we should be faster here. Do we get to move ever? We do! And that's how we drew it up on the chalkboard, kids. That haunch crit probably coming in huge there. Maybe not, but... still no Terra out of my opponent. And we see the Enamorous come out. Which, you gotta think we're in a great spot for that. It could Terra Fire here, but we're so much faster. And so I think splitting the attacks like this covers for the chance of hitting the Terra to buy a turn to do something big. But I just don't think you're ever getting through this Milotic. Okay, there is the Terra. So. Iron Head, still gonna do some okay damage. Yeah, not great. Is it Rocky Helmet again? Nope. Unlucky third para out of 4 turns, but it is what it is. We shouldn't live that? Yeah. It's okay, Stompy. You did good, buddy. You did good, Stompy. Yeah, I think the only damage you have against this Milotic is really the Springtide, and if you ever get the drop, it's just kind of game from there. Weakness policy. That's good to know, actually. If it comes down to that, I can just haze to get rid of all the stat changes. Right, and take a protect turn on the Milotic. Again, we just have to play like we're not going to get parried. Hilarious to me that Duskmar is the fastest thing. Spook Mama eating a crit. Ooh, the attack drop there is not ideal, but Milotic, you're just so good. Milotic's just so good. And that's how we drew it up on the chalkboard in team preview. Shout out to Parker. Great team, very spooky. Happy to be able to pick up another dub. GG's. And this was the last game of the front half of the season. So for anybody that doesn't know, we're going on a bit of a hiatus because scheduling during the break is a nightmare. And so we will not be playing again until January, which is far away. But I think we're planning to get some content out on the YouTube channel and whatnot. So check us out there, W&W Pokémon Draft League on YouTube. And I will see all you guys for week 6, at least 6 weeks from now. But y'all have a good one.